On this episode of Brother Sports Talk, we break down the college football rankings from yesterday's release and tell you what you need to know about it.
Sean Khalifa, man.
The distance doesn't make any difference. Just call angle and they fake it. Touchdown Notre Dame.
Over the middle, it is Morgan. Morgan carries his defender, literally.
Welcome to Brother Sports Talk. I'm Ben.
I'm Sam.
And here we go. This week in the college football playoff rankings, there was some movement that need to be noted and some big games with big implications this weekend. First up, Clemson and Alabama State put it 1 and 2. Clemson is playing like the best team in the country, and I think they are. They should make it into the college football playoffs as they remain undefeated this year. What are you thinking there, Sam?
Honestly, everybody knows they're going to be number one. They're going in number one. They got a great level of confidence going into this week and most likely into the playoffs.
They do. And then you have Alabama, who's playing in the Iron Bowl against heated in-state rival Auburn. This is going to be a good football game. It always is, no matter where the teams are ranked, how the teams are playing. Because guess what? If you win this game, you had a great season no matter what else happens in the season. If you lose it, the season's over. So that's where it looks like for 1 and 2. At number 3, we have Oklahoma jump up after beating TCU by 1 point, which could have been a loss had TCU converted on a 2-point conversion. They've been playing well since their loss against Texas at the Cotton Bowl, and they look to be impressing the committee by taking what they've done in recent memory, beating both Baylor on the road and then beating TCU at home. Now this week, they have the Bedlam game. Mass chaos could happen with what Bedlam happens in Bedlam, and that is what Bedlam means, chaos. So we'll see what happens there, but I take it that Oklahoma will win that game, beat Oklahoma State, and take the Big 12 title.
Man, who thought the Iowa Hawkeyes would come from 10 to 5, now to 4 in the college football playoff ranking?
Well, I didn't even think they'd make it up to 10 at the beginning of the year, and I'm an Iowa fan. I was just hoping that they didn't get embarrassed like last year. But Kirk Ferentz has taken that team, and they really aren't an impressive bunch. They just play extremely well. They do the little things right. And that's what I mean by they're not sexy. They don't score a lot of points. They don't throw it all over the yard. They just take care of the business that they need to take care of. Now this week they have a big game at Nebraska. That game will be played on Friday at 2:30. Now, they're only a 1.5-point favorite, but I think that they will take care of business and go into the Big Ten championship game undefeated. Sam, what are you thinking?
Honestly, I'm going with you right on. They're going to take care of business. They're going to run the football. They're going to pass. They're just going to be great all around, and they're just going to win it out and go.
Okay. Now, at number 5, the team that everybody was talking about all week, Michigan State. They get up into that vaunted area where they could make a run. Now, I think, though, the Big Ten sits pretty right now in getting a team in because they have a team at 4 and a team at 5, and those two teams will play each other. So if the teams, whichever team wins out, will be in the college football playoffs for the Big Ten. Now, Michigan State has very good quality wins that could also maybe even get a chance for 2 Big Ten teams to get in based on what happens, because they have wins over Oregon, who looks very good. Mm-hmm. They have a road win against Michigan and a road win against Ohio State. 2 of those teams are in the top 10 of the college football playoffs. That's right, the Big Ten has 4 teams in the top 10 with Iowa, Michigan State, Ohio State, and Michigan. This is a good year for Big Ten. People said that the Big Ten was down this year. Then coming in at number 6, the team that fell off the radar and has been struggling. the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They are struggling with injuries, Sam.
I would agree totally.
And they needed, last week against Boston College, it was a very unimpressive win. They won 19-16, turning the ball over 5 times. And I think that is the big reason why they dropped 2 spots, is they just didn't look impressive on a neutral site against a team that they should have taken care of business against. So that's what happened in this week's college football playoff rankings. Well, let us know what you think and who you think the top 4 teams should be. Follow us on social media, tweet us your top 4, and we'll get back to you. So, signing off, I'm Ben.
I'm Sam.
And we're Brother Sports Talk.